This is the Littlefinger Picture Book Part 2 of 7. Peter Poems Part 2 begins thusly. Welcome back, remember this? The Tale of Pete, at least the gist. Where did we leave off? Oh yes, dear Ned has perished. What a mess. With Ned's bones, Peter left King's Landing. She's going to think that I'm outstanding for giving her dead old Ned. You think that she'll miss the head? He goes to see his old flame, freaking obsessed with this dame. Lurk and slither to the tent. Peter doesn't need consent. He meets his love to conspire, slowly building his empire. I want my girls, she doth declare. Why won't Cersei just play fair? A man for 2 girls makes fair trade, covered in shit, the finest grade. Perhaps I can sweeten the deal. 3 for 1 special, quite the steal. He plops a trunk down at her feet. She'll love me now, that sneaky Pete. Is that my husband in the crate? He belongs up north. I must migrate. And so he let the lady leave, to journey on, to mourn and grieve. But sadly she had numbered days, and soon would fall, betrayed by phrase. Classic rhyme. But Peter didn't know he'd seen the last of his beloved queen. Thus he left his failed flirtations and moved on to other machinations. Ooh, spicy rhyme. He's been too long without a scheme, gonna check in with Renly's regime. Renly doesn't like his face, this guy is not as cool as Mace. Peter plays hard in deceitful politics, I'll totally betray those dicks. Just the Lannisters you support these days, but I didn't know you swing both ways. Then Stannis appeared, all in black. Of course, he stabbed Renly in the back. Marge and Loras are super sad. Well, Marge is mostly mad. Peter must look for new allies. All new plans he must devise. Will you wed another guy? They certainly can't all die. A highborn through and through, a nobleman to pamper you. Not just any royalty. Queen is what I want to be. Perhaps you want to rephrase. Queens are left and right these days. Did I fucking stutter? Said Marge. I want to be the one in charge. Peter couldn't disagree with that. Capital livin' is where it's at. Over Renly's cold remains, brand new allies he obtains. Onward went Littlefinger. Little did he want to linger. With a creepy twirl of his pedo stash, he turns on a fast travel in a flash. He goes anywhere in the kingdoms using Maester wormhole systems. Off to King's Landing with the Tyrell crew, through the gates, right on cue. Stannis putting up a display, starting shit in Blackwater Bay. Up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, Cersei would be during the battle. It's hard to convey in a rhyme that the armies arrived just in time. Everyone meets up after combat, even Joffrey, that fucking twat. Marge, Mace, Loras, and Tywin, Peter, Jaime, and his stupid twin. Baelish said, I brought you this. He practically made them kiss. Now since Peter saved the day, and Marjorie is here to stay, Joff said, thanks for being a good boy. I guess I'll give you a new toy. Harrenhal is your reward. Now please fall down upon a sword. Everyone knows that place is cursed. It's all yours, 'cause you're the worst. Gilded words, his verbal sword, Littlefinger's now a lord. What's to come in season 3? Plotting, chaos, treachery. That's cool, guys. This production was written by Kelly Theobald and Laura Vinokonis. Vinokonis. The art is by Stephanie Morris and Hadass Goldgeier. And the art is really cool. Again, we've got a drawing of Marge looking resplendent in her trademark cleavage dress. We have Littlefinger doing the classic Einstein tongue out. We have Peter in his travel tunnel, which reminds me of in like Scott Pilgrim, like the hyperspace highways that like Ramona Flowers uses. I reckon they probably use the same system. I reckon Littlefinger would probably bump into Ramona sometimes. The pedo twirl is perfect. So there's heaps of cool shit here, and you should all check it out. Good work, guys. I can't wait to see part 3 of Peter Poems in the Part Picture Book. Part 3 coming soon. 2018. Cheers.